welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss the relationship between Taurus and Capricorn. So this compatibility, guys, is quite interesting. This is two earth signs, one in Capricorn, which is a cardinal, and then Taurus is a fixed sign. These guys, their compatibility is not too bad at all. I'd give them about an 80% when it comes to intimate relations. Reason behind this is because obviously they're two earth signs. Earth signs are going to understand each other a lot better than other signs will. They both are determined to get financially ahead. They both want that prosperity, so that's going to give them a very good head start in respects to just what their goals and their purpose is going to be. So when they get together in an intimate relation, they'll understand each other when they say, oh, I have to work late, or I'm working on this sort of project for whatever. That understanding of financial prosperity will be there, and that will in turn, they'll be able to motivate each other and amplify each other's hopes and dreams. This works very, very well between these two. In a more sexual sort of fashion, there could be a bit of an issue in regards to Capricorn. Capricorn's governed by Saturn. Taurus is governed by Venus, which is the planet of love, but also it's exalted by the moon. So Taurus exalts with the moon, and Saturn cancels out the moon and dries it out. Capricorn is very dry, even when it comes to love. They're very much people that either they trust you or they don't, they love you or they don't. And if they're not deeply enough in love with the Taurus might come across as being a bit too needy when it comes to just love and affection and attention and so forth. And the Capricorn person might be like, well, I need to be on the go, I need to do this, need to do that. If they're not deeply enough in love, they may not trust you enough, and they may not actually just in general just love you enough and be able to give you what you need in order to feel like you're in a thriving relationship. On the other hand, we do have the Taurus as well that can look at the Capricorn, and they might even get a bit of a shadow side of themselves when it comes to that workaholic, that sort of person that really wants success, and be kind of triggered by that. So this is definitely something to watch out for. I think you guys would make a very great team, but you just need to ensure that you're looking at things from each other's perspective, which is not hard for you guys at all, and understanding each other. For trust, Capricorns are above lying. They really don't believe in lying unless it's for some sort of business deal, or unless they're doing something that it's going to actually give them some sort of monetary gain. I don't really see Capricorns as a sun sign itself lying. I'm not saying people that are sun sign Capricorn don't lie. I'm talking about the sign in itself, guys. Always remember that. We're all made up of different signs, different houses, but I'm talking about an individual sign. I'm going to discuss its traits particularly. So I'm discussing the Capricorn as a sun sign particularly. Capricorn doesn't lie. They have no reason to. Taurus, same kind of thing. They're very fixated on the truth, on process, on just getting things done, and they're very much grounded in who they are. They have a very strong self-image typically. Taurus might be a little bit more needy in respects to relationships because of Venus, but Capricorn, definitely not. They're independent, they're with Saturn, they're cold, they're inert, they're dry, they know what they want, and they're just determined to get it. So these guys make a very good team. Remember, guys, Taurus governs the second house about money. Capricorn governs the 10th house about status, career. So these guys, when they come together, transitioning this over to a business relationship, A1 relationship. 95% of the time, I'd say this can work beautifully. Reason being, like I just said, the houses that they govern, they're going to get a lot of money together, and they're going to be able to really thrive and overcome obstacles together. This is like a really stoic couple. This would be like how you would envision, if you guys have seen House of Cards, Frank Underwood and Carrie, what was her name? Claire Underwood. The way in which they worked in a team and were able to understand each other and be in a complete cohesion. That's the exact type of dynamic you have when you have a Capricorn and a Taurus. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. It's an amazing show, but it just really shows how, even in an intimate relation, how you guys can make that into a business / politics and get ahead and climb the whole socioeconomic ladder. But like I was saying, with the business, you guys can thrive easily 90% of the time to 95% of the time. That's definitely going to work. For friendship, easy. I would almost say 100%, but obviously people don't always get along, so I'll give it 95 as well. Two earth signs, they work great. The cardinal sign will actually motivate the Taurus, who's a fixed sign, to get through their process a bit faster, to move on, to get just more of a go on things. But they'll understand why the Taurus is actually taking their time and following a process and being patient. So this works very, very well. And I really don't have much to say in respects to why it couldn't work. These guys definitely are able to understand each other very easily, and it will definitely work in regards to working together, having a relation, or just having a general friendship. Their perspectives are so much aligned in respects to what they care about in life in general when it comes to material values, spiritual values. All those things are going to sort of naturally align. just due to the fact that they're very grounded people. And if they have a religious sort of view or a spiritual view, it has to be something that's physically proven to them. So for the most part, these guys will be people that are not that they don't believe in anything, but they more so believe in themselves and what they can manifest in comparison to external forces. All right, so that does conclude this video, guys. If you have any questions whatsoever about the relation between these two, please just let me know in the comments. But aside from that, guys, please like, subscribe, holla at me. That's it for today, guys. Peace.